Hello,
Welcome everybody.
back in business, eating yogurts today.
Hope you're excited. A lot of people commented on the last yogurt drink video that we gotta try Raibi Jamila. I think it's called something like that. I don't think it's called Rabbi. That's like the
This
Jewish
says
guy.
Rabbi right here.
Okay, maybe it's Rabbi.
Maybe it's Raibi.
Raibi,
Raibi is probably better than.
Raibi.
It's not rabies. It's not a rabbi. I think we got that Raibi.
Yep, and it is grenadine flavor.
Great.
Somebody sent us Arabic title. Maybe we should have Arabic.
Yeah, I don't know if you could do that from there. Maybe on my account, probably. So grenadine, I think that's pomegranate, like Granada. You know Granada?
Grenadine? I think it's pomegranate, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it right on there.
Yeah.
Granada is a famous city in Al-Andalus. And it's pomegranate represents
And
the
I
city.
think this is also the same brand of the yogurts that I love, the one with the cereal in it. right?
Yeah, this is the same brand as the
I think,
multi-flavors we tried.
is it a Moroccan brand as well?
Oh yeah, I'm almost positive this is Moroccan brand, and this is a really, really Moroccan treat right here.
And that's actually a good thing about Morocco. They have really good yogurts, in my opinion.
Really good yogurts. You know how to say yogurt in Tunisia?
No.
Danone.
Danone?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
like the company.
Yeah, yeah.
right? It's kind of funny. It's like Kleenex or Band-Aid, or in Germany you say Heisenplast or
It's
something.
like the marketing department succeeded in Morocco.
Yeah, yogurt.
When your brand becomes a synonym for the whole product category you're in, it's pretty good.
Well done, Danone. Hon, how we spin this around? Maybe we could get some yogurt in there then. No, still not.
Really?
Bounce it back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Yes, now we have it in the shot. That's good. And on the package, it shows it being enjoyed from a glass. So we're gonna do it just like that. It could be enjoyed from the cup, but give it a shake.
Okay. It's very hot today as well. This is like a drink more than a yogurt, huh?
Yeah, I think so. It's a liquidy yogurt. Pour it like tea. Yeah, I could pour.
Thank you.
And this is your first time trying it.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes.
Looks like Pepto-Bismol for those that know.
I don't know what that is, so it looks delicious in my opinion.
Nausea, heartburn, diarrhea. Pepto-Bismol. That's what you
Alright.
need. It's like a stomach thing.
Okay.
Calcium. So try it. Let me know your thoughts.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Saha.
Papa Joe says
I can work with that.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
it's for digestion. It's exactly Pepto.
It's
That was the most wanted yogurt in Morocco.
This is, for me, have you ever had a kitty cocktail?
It's good, man. The only thing is, I feel like there's lots of sugar in there. This thing is so sweet.
What?
So 76 calories for 100 grams. So actually, that doesn't sound too much. I cannot read this.
My glass went, yeah, it's in Arabic, at least mine is. I'm guessing the most is sugar, 13.7 in 165, so it puts us at like 20 grams of sugar in one of these.
Yeah.
So if you drink 6 of those 6-pack of the Rabbi, you're gonna be loaded on sugar, that's for sure.
Are yogurts of
Which is
Morocco
always good.
liquidy? Or not this, or is just this one liquidy? The last time they were all liquidy.
Yeah, but these are yogurt drinks. We specialize on yogurt drinks usually on this channel.
I feel like this is also a yogurt drink, or it's supposed
Yeah.
to be a drink, right?
It's in a glass, there's
Yeah.
no like spoon with it.
Yeah.
It's in a tall cup. The yogurts are shorter and they're thick.
I feel like in Germany it's not very popular to have the liquid yogurts like that.
You want the thick one, like
Yeah, like
The Greek
with a
one,
spoon,
yeah.
regular one, yeah.
there's some yogurt drinks in America, but probably not that popular.
it's not Rabbi. Don't call it Rabbi.
What is it?
How you spell it? Rabibi? Raibi?
It's
Raibi.
R-A-
Raibi, sounds
Raibi,
right.
yeah, like Raibi.
and then there has the I with 2 points on the I, so that's weird.
Raibi.
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 We're probably saying this all wrong. Everyone's cracking up at home.
Afid's hating on yogurt in Morocco, says not
Raibi.
good.
It's funny.
Raibi or Raibi? Raibi.
No, there's no way this is called Raibi.
Raibi.
Sounds
Raibi.
sounds like a
Raibi. It's actually pronounced Raibi. Oi.
Raibi.
But it tastes like a kitty cocktail. Have you ever had kitty cocktail or Shirley Temple?
No. But I think I could make something like this. Take a regular yogurt, put some water and some sugar in there. It's pretty much what you get.
Yeah. It'd be nice with an actual pomegranate to like mix the two together.
Yeah.
And there's a new one I saw a sign for. It's like an apple.
Oh, the comment section is
It's going right now.
very busy today. What's going on there, Andrea?
Just like Raibi Jamila is the 90s memories. Raibi was right, yeah.
90s memory. So it's kind of like something people had when they were kids.
Yeah.
Kind of like a go-gurt.
Get one when you go to school with your little lunchbox.
That'd be nice. Living the good life, have your Raibi with a... Yeah, I can imagine having one of these in my lunchbox growing up. You'd be like,
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's the goods.
Yeah.
Better than chocolate milk. I like the thickness. But to me, it tastes so much like the grenadine syrup, not actual pomegranate.
Raibi is born in 1966. Ooh, old one.
1966? Wow.
Man, they have lots of experience making the yogurts.
54 years of Raibi. I wonder if it's
This
changed
says
much.
it's good when it's frozen, right? Yeah.
Well, that's what we got right here. I wanted to do this video like weeks ago after people put in the request. So this one's been in the freezer for quite a bit. You can see the condensation dripping off of it. It's still really frozen. But I think people take the lid off and they put a spoon in there to kind of be like a popsicle.
That's what
stick.
we used to do in Germany. Yeah. We have these little ones. They're actually by Danone. They're like
Yeah,
half,
Danone.
they're half the size of these.
Yeah.
And they when you buy them, there's a little spoon attached to the side. So you break off the spoon, you put it in there, then you freeze it. So it's like the yogurt companies figured out that frozen yogurt is pretty good.
Yeah, and you can make it at home.
Yeah.
So it's always a nice opportunity to try. We got finished the first one though, let this defrost. But yeah, I knew that's a little trick. There's more tricks with these, but not for this live stream. Wow, that's a big comment.
There's a guy, he's very concerned for the... This is
1966.
not healthy, man. This is not healthy.
Just one, or 1.5 is gonna be okay. I'm sure there's much healthier things to eat. I know when I was a kid, my lunchbox wasn't filled with the healthiest things, and it's sweet. It could be worse, and I think it makes people feel good, you know?
Yeah, man. Get the sugar rush, and the next 45 minutes you're just buzzing.
Look at that pink color. It's like, it's a little lighter pink than on here, but it's getting there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess in hot weather you'd want to drink one of these. Not so much a cold weather
It's
drink.
gotten pretty hot again, huh? The last couple of days it was like
Yeah.
winter started.
They say on the beach you could enjoy one of these, but yeah, sun's back out here in Tamrat. It's good. We had a lot of fog yesterday, some cool fall weather, but today sun is out. I changed my Facebook profile picture to say "Open the beaches of Agadir." I put one of those
I've seen
things
that.
on there.
A lot of people have that.
So I'm hoping. So last time we did the border one, the border's open like the next day. So
Really?
Yeah, it was cool. Kind of opened, you know, as open as they are now.
Maybe the king looks on your Facebook profile and he's like, that's a good idea.
Inshallah.
Let's do that.
I hope so. Then news on Morocco World News today was 160 French tourists arrived in Marrakesh.
Yesterday?
Today, I think. Maybe with Ryanair. They're waiting for Ryanair or something.
That's
But
what I heard, yeah.
160 tourists, that's a start. You know, it's...
Probably like, now there's like 160 in the country right now, so it's
Yeah.
like twice as many now.
It's like 25 tagines sold or something. We need more. Or, yeah.
I cannot read, this is so small.
Andrea, you gotta fire us some top comments over there.
Okay, somebody says you should try it with merendina. They are inseparable couple. What is merendina? I don't know.
I think Marandina is like probably a muffin or something. Like Magdalena, I'm guessing. Some sort of muffin.
I think it's like maybe like.
Merienda means snack in Spanish.
Okay, well, somebody will tell us.
But it's not Madeleine, it's a French pastry.
Madeleine is, it's like a cupcake though, right?
Yeah.
And another question from Sneha Baital. What kind of food you guys usually eat in Morocco? I mean, what are the everyday meals?
Tagine, bro.
Tagine a lot of days. A lot of tagine. Of course. On our channel, you see a lot of what we eat in terms of Moroccan meals. It's not always cheeseburgers, but as you saw, we eat beans and lentils, harsha, misemen,
You should try Henry's cookies.
couscous. Henry's are good. We actually did a video with Henry's cookies. You could see it. We made an Argentinian dessert with Moroccan ingredients where we took Henry's biscuits, pearly, some caramel, and we mixed it all together with some nuts to make it even healthier, and we had it for Anya's birthday. So check out that video if you want to see people trying Henry's biscuits. The cake was a winner. Check out that frozen Raibi.
Looks like ice cream.
Yeah, it really does.
And Rafisa is the queen of Moroccan dishes. We tried it.
Oh, we love Rafisa here. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty good,
You
eh?
could sell that easily.
Yeah. You sell it 10 dirham.
Raibbi and half
Good
baguette
price. Yeah, for sure.
and
There's-
Sibiana
get a freezer on
when
the
I
beach.
can.
People are gonna buy these things for sure.
And if you have like a cup that's designed, say like Agadir, Morocco,
Yeah, and you just drop them in there.
you know, and
People
then
are
you have a
gonna-
souvenir
Yeah.
cup and someone could throw out the trash so you're not stuck with it, and you have a nice souvenir cup of a nice cool treat, eh?
It's pretty good.
Great idea. New business.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna just let you try this actually. I've had this frozen one, but I'm gonna just let you poke into that. Andrea brought 3 spoons. I think she's interested in what's going on there as well, but try the frozen one. Let me know how you feel about that. It's a little icy for me, you know, it's not as...
But I think given that it's so warm today, it's hot here.
Raibbi Panache is the best, orange one. Maybe next.
I haven't seen it. I saw the green one. It looks new, and it's like apple and grenadine, and it looks weird. The marketing is like an apple, and on the inside of the apple is a pomegranate. And yeah, I didn't see many varieties, or else we definitely would have brought them on the show today and had a full-on Raibi tasting.
I think this is great.
You like the frozen
Yeah,
one?
it's refreshing.
And I don't know exactly how much these are. My guess would be like 2 dirham.
I think 2.5 usually.
2.5, that sounds right. I was gonna say, I can't see them being 4, 3 even seems
They
like a
say
bit
that
much.
Raibbi is only 2 dirham.
2 dirham,
Yeah.
I think so. I bought a couple of other things with it, so I wasn't sure.
We used to eat tonic
good.
cookies.
It's good, you like
Very
it?
good, yeah.
It's better frozen.
It's really nice, yeah. It's cool.
Eat it, man. Bisaraha. And yeah, that one's well aged in the freezer. A couple weeks. We were talking about doing this. Finally got around to it.
Yeah.
I ate one. I had 2 frozen. It's like surprise.
I was wondering.
And then I ate one night. And Andrew's like, "Where did you get that?" I'm like, secret treasure in the freezer. Always pulling out. Now we got some Bolinos in the freezer still, which is good. Bolino, new flavor, mango, wild fruit berries.
Interesting facts. Did you know Henry's biscuits was one of the foodstuff of the American Army during Second World War?
Yeah, I had heard a long history of Henry's, and Henry is
It was
kind
regular
of a-
chocolate or cookies
Henry's are cookies.
in the Second World War.
It says
They're like graham crackers.
like one of the foodstuff of the American
They're
Army.
like wafers, you know, like a
And
sweet.
I know that in Germany, one of the foodstuffs that they gave to the soldiers was chocolate with methamphetamine in the chocolate.
Ooh,
It was called tank chocolate.
tank chocolate.
And yeah, you can imagine.
I never heard about
Gets
this.
you wired. Yeah.
Tank chocolate.
Yeah, they've been like half of the German army was on methamphetamine.
And chocolate. What a great way to take.
What a great way to drink.
Yeah. That's wild. I didn't know that. Tank chocolate.
Yeah. Panzerschokolade.
Punch, I say, what's tank in German? Punch. Okay, that's pretty cool.
This is very nice.
Yeah, I don't think any meth in there though, just sugar.
Yeah.
So enjoy that one. I'm looking forward to the orange one. That sounds really nice as well. And yeah, we want to try more yogurts here, that's for sure. We had the palms in Hawaii in the Rafisa episode.
Next time, taste Civiana for us. I think that's tuna.
Ooh, not my thing, the tuna.
Me and Morocco, we don't like tuna.
I can get it on it.
Yeah, Felix will eat anything. We'll get him some of that. We're gonna bring some more Moroccan chocolates, some more from.
You guys said it's dangerous in Morocco.
What is dangerous?
What's dangerous?
There's a couple scorpions lurking these days.
I have never seen a
In
scorpion.
the summer heat. I've seen a couple here.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen no like poisonous, no spider, no snake, no scorpion. Only snake I saw was in Marrakesh and the Medina, and it freaked me out, man.
Yeah.
It was a black cobra. When I saw it in the corner of my eye, I just jumped like 2-3 meters.
They scare a lot of people in the Medina with those snakes.
Dude, I haven't seen that. I wasn't ready for it. You know, I didn't expect it, and then I just see these 2 cobras in the corner of my eye. I didn't even realize I had seen a snake.
Yeah.
And it just like, you know, just like jumped right off.
And some people don't even think they're real. They're like, no, those aren't real. It's
No,
like, yeah,
don't worry
they
about
are.
they're real,
They
yeah.
are. Here in the mountain, when we went, a lot of the commenters said, oh, be wary of snakes behind rocks and boulders, and be careful, don't go in those places. So if you want to see some snakes and scorpions and spiders, I could take you to a place. Just lift up a couple boulders. We should get some snake boots.
Fuck no.
Maybe some snake
It's the last thing I
Watch
wanna do.
language on the
Sorry.
channel, bro.
Sorry, guys.
Easy.
No. No. I don't want to see the snakes.
Next time, try sparkling water, Ulmes. I could do that.
You like the sparkling water?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about sparkling water. They like it in Germany though.
Yeah, we
Pretty
love it.
popular.
I'm not a big fan though. I like still water.
Still water's the best water. They got new blue water at the shops too. It looks like the Moroccan Fiji water, the equivalent of that.
Andrea, is there anything interesting going on in this feed?
1966, Raibi's since 1966. Yeah, let's see what's going on.
I'm very happy with this ice cream.
Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. New view.
This guy says there's no snakes and scorpions because the dogs eat everything. I actually think that may be true, man. They must be eating a lot of those.
We heard a story about a dog who had a swollen face the other day, and they thought it was allergies, took it to the vet, and the vet said they think it was scorpion. Yeah, exactly. Little behind the scenes, sneak peek at Andrea on the laptop over there.
Come to Saleh.
Ifrain, Morocco, please. I would love to come to Ifrain. I want to see it in full-blown snow mode, unless now is the time to go. It'd be cool. Here, very clean city. Looks much different than here. So, hello to Chicago. Hi, G.
Kevin, are you rooting for the Heats or the Lakers, Larbi?
It's game 7, right?
I have no idea
I
what
don't-
are you guys talking about.
NBA Finals. I'm gonna go with. I don't know enough about it right now. I think LeBron's playing on the Lakers.
Yeah,
Larbi
Lakers.
says game 6.
I don't know nothing about it.
It's game 6 or game 7?
Larbi says game 6.
Game 6.
And copy X.
I'm go. Who's on the Heat? Is it still Dwayne Wade? And I don't know. I'm so out of the loop on American sports, but MJ's the best. That's for sure.
Did you see the documentary on Netflix?
Yeah.
It's great.
That was good.
It's great. Really, really good.
Watch that
Look
months
at
ago.
this comment from Miss Spice. My mom grew up in Morocco in the 60s. From your videos, she cannot believe the growth in Tagazout. She said it was empty back in her day.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think it was empty like 5-6 years ago or 10 years ago, no? Tagazout.
Not 6'10", but definitely like 25. I don't know. I wasn't here.
It was pretty empty 4 months ago.
3 years ago, my first one to Tagazout, it was. It didn't have a road, you know, it was dirt road, and now it's all paved, and it's changed very much. So it's cool to make these videos, and people will be able to look back and be like, "Whoa, it was even smaller." Because
I think it's gonna grow this area right here next to Agadir, the amount of hotels they're building, everything's going up.
Yeah,
When
because-
Corona's over, it's gonna explode here, I'm sure.
I could see like big urban sprawl from where
I
we
think
were
you
to
should visit
Tagazout.
Tarudant Orange Farms. Orange Farms. We would
I
love
have
to
heard
do.
of that.
And orange farms.
Who told me about
Let's
that?
go. Let's go on a trip next.
I think there's a restaurant in this orange farm. Somebody said
Yeah?
there's like a restaurant in an orange farm, or a cafe or something.
That sounds good. I heard Taradant Tajin is where it's at.
Okay, I will check Orange Farm.
Orange Farm Taradant. Get some fresh orange juice, and that sounds good.
Miss Spice says her mom loves your videos, jamming with her boards, guitars, and friends. Reminds her of her days. Yeah.
Great. I'm happy to hear that everyone is enjoying the show. Almost everyone. But-
Sorry.
People asking about Tangier again, or big cities, and I've been to Tangier, but never Casa or Rabat. We'll get there one day. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it.
We can try Moroccan chocolate.
Yeah, White Sharks, come watch some games. Zach, I want to do interview and video with Yuzi. I think he plays for White Sharks. He's a coach and gym owner here in Tamrat, and I really like his style. He's a lot of novelty in his workouts, things I've never seen, and sports specific. So I want to show this guy's progressive training here in
Did you-
Tamrat. You've trained with Yuzi.
Yosi, yeah.
Yeah.
You should go there. Actually, I was thinking about calling him today.
I messaged him
You-
to do an interview
You'd
and
have a
stuff.
great time with him, yeah.
I think that would be a great video as Felix does Juicy Fit. Andrea chilling, or Andrea does it too. I filmed that one. Feeling lazy. But no, I would love to do workout with Yuzi. I see a lot of his influences from American football. And they do all these hand-eye, agility.
This
they
guy knows what he's
transfer.
talking about, man. He has a lot of knowledge.
So it's really cool to see that right here
Yeah.
in Tamrat.
And they play football here, you know that?
Yeah, that's what the comment was.
Ah.
Agadir White Sharks.
Yeah.
As Zach said, come to a game.
Samila, where is the pumpkin pie you said you're gonna make?
Yeah. Where is it?
We got time. It's only like October 10th or 12th. I mean, we have up until Thanksgiving. If you don't have pumpkin pie by Thanksgiving, I'm truly sorry. But you got to get the pumpkin. We got
And currywurst.
roasted currywurst too. This would be a meal. Currywurst, pumpkin pie, goulash from Andrea.
Do you like CD evening? We haven't been.
Never been. We
I
gotta
was
go.
Yeah, Felix, tell us
That's a
your...
story.
What?
That's a good story.
Okay, let's listen to CD evening story.
When you got kicked out.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this was crazy. So I was in Marrakesh when the Corona situation started. So when they were talking about the lockdown, it's like a week after I arrived in Marrakesh, and I figured it's probably not a good idea to stay in a big city. And I rented a car and drove down south to Sidi Ifni. I had rented an Airbnb. I arrive at 11 at night. The guy says, "Oh, he doesn't want to use Airbnb, so he prefers to be paid in cash." I say, "Okay, no problem. I pay tomorrow morning." I wake up next morning, the guy comes, it's like, can you give me my money? I was like, yeah, I just woke up, like, I'm gonna go to the bank, I'll give it to you in half an hour or something. So I go take my shower, he comes back 20 minutes later, he's like, yeah, I've been thinking about this, I think it's better if you leave because you're trying to rip me off. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you just asked me for cash payment. It's not like I've got 500 euros with me at all times. Just have to go to the bank. And so he got really weird, and I left like the next morning, and that's how I got to Tagazout, because the guy could kick me out at Sidi Ifni. Otherwise I wouldn't have even come to Tagazout.
And that was just the start of state of emergency.
Yeah, it's
that
just when
time.
it started. So weird.
People lost it real quick.
Yeah,
though.
real quick, man.
Do you miss your countries?
Yeah, I do.
I'm happy here, but of course there's elements of home that we'll always miss. Family.
What do you miss about the United States?
Do I miss about the United States? Just family.
Yeah, mostly that, right?
Yeah. Some foods and things like that, but I think that's normal.
But I think otherwise, like, there's a good reason that you haven't been there in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Right.
And then when I go back, I'll miss Moroccan foods and things about Morocco. So it's like, you're always gonna miss something wherever you go. There's always positives of every place. So we love it, but one day we'll, of course, go back to the USA or Germany, Slovenia, and then I'm sure we'll wind back up in Morocco again one day.
Hi, Elias. There is one question, when we're gonna go to north to the Mediterranean part of Morocco. I think it's like far, so we have to plan this.
Yeah, it's quite far.
Yeah.
And I think it's best in
Chef
summer
Shawan.
too. Yeah, Chef Shawan now I think would be a good time.
It's pretty close to me now.
Yeah, I think this is the time in every live stream where we just start talking about Bohemian Kitchen and how we want to do a video with Bohemian Kitchen. I
Yeah.
think this is the point in the live stream. where
Shout
we
out to
talk
Bohemian
about
Kitchen. I've never seen any of your videos, but
You've never seen Bohemian Kitchen videos?
No, only thumbnails. Only thumbnails on my YouTube.
Okay.
But yeah, we
Give
like
it-
to eat, man.
Apparently he's got like a Airbnb experience or something that you could book.
Really?
And it'd be fun to just book that and just be like, surprise, we're making a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Just don't know who it is, and then this would be an epic video. Eating with Bohemian Kitchen and Chef Shawan. All right, and I think we're gonna sign off this live stream here. Thank
Yep.
you all very much
Already,
for.
I'm having fun.
You're having fun. You're not on the live stream.
I'm good, man. Still eating my yogurt.
Yeah, okay. Until the yogurt's empty, we keep going. We have
Come to Casablanca.
soon, inshallah. We
Is
keep
Casablanca
saying
in lockdown, right?
Yeah, but Shanty Life, they said it's like they live outside of Casablanca and they have no problem going in and out of Casablanca. It's just like restrictions, so masks, social distancing, like
It just
other-
sounds like a bad idea going there right now.
Why?
Yeah, just case numbers are always the
of
highest
course.
there. Morocco hit a record yesterday with like 3,500. And yeah. So we don't know the situation, I guess. And we'll keep going. We have 142 people watching right now. And
Man, I feel like the situation in
appreciate
Casablanca
you.
is crazy right now. I don't know, it's just my intuition.
it's like in one of the bigger cities. And
I think like
What
one of
a-
the big cities is difficult.
when you have the most people, it's
Same
gonna be
in
hard
Europe.
to control. And yeah, a lot of people traveling in and out always, a lot of business, you know. Probably one of the highest densities of population that's gonna help in the spread of something. But we want to go to all these places, trust me, and it's just finding the right moment and way, the path, you know. Right now we're taking care of the cats, so we're supposed to go on a trip this weekend, but I've seen the video where Oreo had an accident. We're just nursing this cat back to health right now, so now is not the ideal time to travel, and neither is like record amount of corona cases being announced. It's not like, oh yeah, let's hit the road. It's like when this is happening, it's best to stay put. We want to make good videos, we want to go to more places, but it's like, be reasonable.
Yeah,
you know?
it's not the time right now, really. Man, everybody's just.
Can you say hello to Elias?
Hi, Elias.
Hello,
I don't know who is
Elias.
Elias, but hello.
Elias was my first surf coach in Morocco when I was staying in Tagazout. I don't know if that's the same Elias, probably not, but Elias was very nice. He told me,
Morocco, you look like Harv from Home Alone.
like, who?
Harv from Home Alone.
Is that the bad guy?
The best comment.
that funny?
today. Yeah.
Kevin alone at home.
Natural lion, yeah.
Not a bad look, I guess. But yeah, Elias, I told Elias I love Morocco, and Elias told me Morocco loves you. That made me feel very welcome right from the start. He was a good guide. I spent a lot of time with him in the first 2 weeks here, and he told me a lot about Morocco and set me up for surfing there. So, cheers to Elias, surf coach of Tagazout.
Okay, one question from Dark Knight. Why do you like Tamra more than any other city in Morocco?
It just feels like home. It's just a homey place where I know people, and it's nice.
I agree, it's a nice place. But then again, you know, a lot of things in life are accident and chance.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm here, really. I don't know how I got here. I know that I like being here, but, you know, it's the same for you, man. Like, it's more or less coincidence, I would say.
I would say it's like it's like a small village, and there are waves. Like there are like at least 15 spots where you can surf.
There's great food.
Great food everywhere.
Close to the city.
I mean,
if
for
you
surfing
need
And
it's
they're
stuff.
very
Yeah.
close to the city, and bus to the city is like 6 dirhams.
Yeah.
Taxis around here are 5 dirhams.
Yeah.
It's like basically it's everything we need here.
It's in the middle of a lot of things, and it's very beautiful. It's good energy in the place.
Yeah.
I like it very much for this, and people don't always choose the cities they live in for the most part. Like they do to a degree, but the world's huge, and it's like you say a bit of coincidence. I never chose like Tamra. I'm gonna live there, but I was here and I was happy, so I stayed, and
Larbi, can
here
you
we
ask?
are.
Larbi wants to know if you guys play poker.
Sometimes I like it.
World
get
Series
into
of
it.
Poker. That'd be a casino
I
night.
used to read books on poker when I was a kid.
Alright, I'm not playing poker with you. Though. I'm gonna definitely lose. It's like one of the comments about Felix. Looks like a millionaire who lives in Miami and goes to Vegas and always wins. The bon vivant, Felix.
None of that
himself.
is true.
Is Morocco the same as you expected before coming?
No. Expectations are never. You just use your imagination when you have a place, and when you're
Many-
actually there, it's always different.
Yeah, and yeah, no, I had a pretty specific idea of what Morocco would be like before I got here, because I see the images. Mostly, I saw the images on Airbnb in Marrakesh with the
Yeah.
riads.
Yeah.
So I had this idea that there's like spices all over the place and everything is this like typical Airbnb look that you see when you look in a place in Marrakesh, let's say. And when I got here, I realized that it's like way different and way more colorful and diverse than I thought. But
I remember when I first came on the plane and we were going to Tagazout and we drove through Orir and Tamarat. But even when we were still in Agadir, I remember seeing all the shops and they were all just selling these long hoses, like these big bundles of hoses. And it was just something I didn't picture. It was just, I don't know.
what's one thing that
Hoses.
you've seen in Morocco that where you were like, what?
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Bonkers moments in Morocco, even after all this time, it's still like, whoa.
Really?
Whoa, yeah, all the time. There's always surprises. I think even for Moroccans, they're surprised by it.
I think one thing that I have in mind that really surprised me is when I found out that dates grow on palm trees. I had no idea that dates grow on palm trees. I thought they grow on like some kind of bushes or something close to the ground, and
Yeah.
it's like, why? Because we went to Zagora and I asked again, why do you have so many palm trees everywhere? Like, what are they for? Do you build houses with the leaves, or what do you do with the palm trees? He's like, no, we just grow them for dates. That's what he said.
Look, hope to see you
Okay.
guys soon in Amsterdam. Would love to show you around. Maybe we should go on a trip to Amsterdam.
Yeah, maybe one day. Hit up some cafes in Amsterdam. You ever been to Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Do we have
Of
to
course.
quarantine in Amsterdam?
Probably. I'm guessing these days. Again, not an ideal time to travel to Europe. There's rising corona cases there too.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had record in Slovenia yesterday too.
Congratulations.
Kevin, 10 years ago, would you have imagined that one day you would be living in Morocco, sitting with a German guy and Eastern European girl speaking English, capital letters? Haha.
10 years ago, no way. No way. I was in university studying
Dude,
biology and Spanish. I was going to be a Spanish biologist, and didn't work out. So now here we are.
Dude, man, if you had asked me 10 years ago what I'd be doing 10 years from then, so like what I'd be doing today, it's not this. It's so hard to predict, what life's gonna be.
Felix, please say hi to him. ASMR.news says.
That's like your number one fan.
fan, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hello,
Yeah.
ASMR News.
They'll be your first subscriber. They're always asking where Felix
Man,
is.
everybody's pushing for that channel.
The Rafisa machine. Sometimes you gotta listen to messages from the universe, man.
You think so?
Sometimes the universe is just YouTube commenters.
I mean, if there's such a thing as a universe, it's probably YouTube content.
Dude, there's definitely a universe. What do you mean? You think it's a multiverse?
No, I agree that there's universe.
If there's a multiverse, you better listen to the messages of the multiverse even more so.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that like YouTube comments are.
Yeah, of course, they're a
Right.
whole spectrum.
Yeah.
But there's a lot, if most of that spectrum is pointing one direction, that's
I agree.
a good one.
I agree.
Sorry, I had another question.
And also, like, you're friends with us, like, that's kind of another sign from the universe, you know, we're not, just by chance or coincidence, you've been wrapped up in this world of YouTube, like, I don't think most people have friends that do YouTube, like,
but I feel
every
like
day.
I feel like that's something, you know, that's something I wonder sometimes. It's like, how the hell did I even get on YouTube right now? Because
How did we wind up here?
yeah, because yeah, of course, you know, I met you. I didn't know you were doing YouTube when we met. I didn't know Andrea when we met. And then after a while, I see, okay, you guys are doing videos all the time. And then at some point, I have a camera on my face, and I'm like, okay, like I'm doing videos. And that's definitely something cool because that's a whole new experience that I wouldn't have had otherwise. You know.
Yeah.
Actually, something you have to get used to as well. I feel it's like anything else in life.
There was an interesting comment about the Raibi. So if somebody commented, the taste was not the original Raibi Jamila, it was just Raibi. But the Raibi Jamila is the oldest. So
We'll have to find
the
Raibi.
Raibi
I think they
Jamila.
make like something like this in the souk. I've had it. There's a yogurt and they put syrup in it and they mix it and it's even better than this. I've had it in the Orir souk. But the guy's always in a different place. He's like hard
Never
to
know who's
find.
gonna be
Yeah,
there.
you don't know where he is. If he's even got any left, like he's hard to find. But maybe one day we can find him in the souk and that'd be for some good.
He has a good point here. He says, "Are you getting money from the company because you keep showing it?"
No, it's just a reminder why we're here. You know, he's like, how do we end up here? And this is
Yeah.
part of it.
But likewise, if there's any representative of the yogurt company, we don't mind checks. You can send them anytime.
Checks are accepted.
And yogurt.
But that's not the intention. The intention is to share a Moroccan snack.
Hang out with
Be
you
it
guys.
by a company, it's part of the culture and heritage and shared collective experience here. So if you're outside of Morocco, you've probably never seen or tasted this. Like any American watching now is gonna not have any reference for this, but every Moroccan's like, yeah, you know. So it's cool to share that because there are viewers outside Morocco here. It's like 40% Moroccan, 10% France, 7% America, and then Netherlands, Spain. And we're trying to be international. We got a lot of countries watching, and that's really cool.
Somebody was asking about hammam experience, so let's talk about this.
Dude, that's a good one.
Never been. We still need to go.
Yeah, no hammam for me so far.
I've been to a local hammam here in Tamracht.
I'm waiting for one to reach out and say, hey, we'd like to host you, because it's kind of weird being like, hey, we want to make a video in your hammam.
Yeah.
It's kind of
We want to find a hammam where we can make a video like properly and
Yeah.
not bother other people.
So we're working on that.
The stylist says you must do some workout, guys. You are skinny.
That's harsh.
We gotta go see Yuzi, yeah?
Yep.
Usually, yeah, they're gonna go to the gym.
You see, I was thinking about calling him today.
Yeah.
I feel it, man. I've been slacking off for a couple of weeks.
Signs from the universe. YouTube comments say you're looking
Yeah.
skinny.
I mean, I'm looking in the camera. I'm like, what the hell, man? I've lost weight.
Yeah, I think it's the camera angle, man. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want like wider shoulders, just put your arm on the side of the camera. Like this, more to the angle.
Okay, that the shoulders don't fit in the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we say goodbye?
If you want to, man. I'm just chilling.
Okay. Thank you all for checking in, and we'll see you next time. Really appreciate it. Pronounce 5 complicated words in Darija.
No, we're out of here.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time. No, we're gonna sign out. Thank you all. 5 complicated words. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Much love.